If you know your kids don't smoke, are you sure they don't vape?
And new tonight, 41 Action News reporter Brenda Elise Gonzalez showing us the moves being made to keep this nicotine fix out of your kids' hands.
When it comes to vaping,
I feel that it's healthier.
Brandon Martin swears by it.
And I could say without a doubt that I'm healthier because of it.
Martin opened his store in Overland Park nearly 3 years ago when he says e-cigarette was an unfamiliar term.
Now it's drastically different.
The number of adults who so-called vape has more than doubled between 2010 and 2013, according to the CDC. Users under 18 has more than tripled in the U.S., even though minors are banned from vaping in most states like Missouri and Kansas.
Until FDA takes a position on that, I would not recommend e-cigarettes as in anything.
The FDA has yet to approve e-cigarettes.
This is unknown. It has nicotine, which is addictive. So it has all the potential of causing problems.
This oncologist at Truman Medical Center won't recommend e-cigarettes as an alternative for smokers.
I'm more concerned about it being advertised as a harmless thing. I think it may get into a real big problem.
Especially for teens, when he says addictions usually begin. 41 Action News checked with police in Overland Park and Kansas City to find out which shops had been busted for selling to minors. Turns out neither city investigates vape shops yet.
If we don't do what is supposed to be done, no one else will.
Kansas City Councilman Scott Wagner supports changing a city ordinance to allow for stings at e-cigarette shops.
This is an opportunity for us to get out ahead of that and send the message both to those who sell nicotine-related products as well as to minors that whether it's electronic or regular, it's still the same thing and we treat it the same way.
The rule at KC Vape Spot is simple. As soon as somebody walks in through the store, steps on this carpet, if they look under 27, an employee is required to card them.
If you're under 18 in a shop without a parent, there's no point of you being here.
Martin won't sell to a minor. In fact, he won't recommend e-cigarettes to someone who's never smoked.
I mean, this isn't here to be cool. It's really here to help people stop smoking.
But not everyone has the same rules, and that's why Wagner thinks the industry must be regulated.
If everyone did it the same way, that would be one thing, but I think our history, as we've seen it over the past several years, is they certainly don't. So we have to get in there.
In the meantime, Martin stands firm in his belief that while e-cigarettes saved his life, vaping should only be for adults.
It's the same with caffeine. I mean, if you've never really had caffeine in your diet, there's no point in starting it now.
Brenda Elise Gonzalez, 41 Action News.